ukwu kele onye nta biko ya mara nwoke mma mara nwaanyị mma ụbọchị tata bụ afịa nkwụ biko nkwọ ya kwụtara anyị ife ọma nkwụ ya ewetara anyị ife anyị eri nkwụ ya egosi anyị ụzọ anyị esi na-abụrụ ụzọ ọjọọ biko data ya na oge na-anọ ya ma bụ nkwọ eke orie na afọ biko mara na anyị mma o ihe ọma ya eso anyị ma ojije ma mbata anyị ebe ọ bụla i tinyere ya aka my brother ihe ọma ga na-emere gị ị nọ n'obodo oyibo ị nọ n'obodo ala obodo Biafra ka ị nọ na the zoo ihe ọma ga na-emere gị eke na orie na afọ na nkwọ anya na oge na-anọ ya gbara ya aka ebe onye gwụrụ ọbịara egbu ya gbuo onwe ya adazize ọgwụkwara ha ajọ ọgwụ biko ka anyị kara ka o rere onye ọra bịara egbu anyị ga-egbu onwe ya onye ọbụla chetara anyị wee cheta fry wee cheta ihe mere nwa ya ga-eme ya ihe anyị na-ayọ ọbụgịrị azụ ndụ mmiri ndụ azụ mmiri ata na azụ anwụrụ and according to Igbo adage asụ na onye ọrụ onye omume ọ na-ebe obe na nwata adịghị ka ibe ya ọ na-agụ akwa ngwa bịa na gbakọta ka anyị megịnị ka anyị gbasara n'ozi nke bịaranụ if you check my headline ị ga-afụ na the mumu man they call him the Greek pig, the 70 years old man. He's crying, he's begging Biafrans for food after his oga wey be Bola Ahmed Tinubu don abandon him to his fate. He is down with his sickness. He is down with hunger. He is down with rejection. Asari Dokubo is not in the creek again. He ran to unknown destination. What was the reason? He vowed during the time of electioneering to his people, Kalabari people, his job people, that if Tinubu failed them, that they should hold him responsible. Today, Tinubu not only failed him, Tinubu rejected him. Tinubu abandoned him. Tinubu threw him out to the forest, evil forest itself, and tell him to go there, buy, and go to wherever places that they don't even care. You want to try Biafrans? I bet you will never survive it. So men are saying, what start ya bara yema o aya na asigo we tute we na yo tukwu oke abia monye premi ihe niile nke ọbụla bụ nke ruo anyị biko ya gafekwa na anyị ihe ọjọọ na-emeriri anya na ọ na-azọ na-emekwa na aza ya na ọ n'iru ọ na-eme n'iru na aza ya na ọ n'etiti ọ bịakwa n'etiti anyị nwe etudo na anyị bụ nwa ugo. The wise men and women come from the east. We are the rising sun. Without east, there will not be west. Without east, there will not be south or north. And that is more reason why they are still holding Biafrans captive today. If the east depart, my brother, it remains three, and that three can never form a union. Because you can never stand without east. East is the north, west, south can stand without east. But all these people cannot stand together without east. It's a proverb. Digest it very well. So ka anyị kwere ọ ga-adịra anyị mma n'afọ Chukwu oke abịa ma onye fimi ihe niile. He say, oh, you know, my wonderful people, let us go straight to the reason why we are here this morning. I welcome you all anywhere where you go. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where your location is, or your GPS, or your GMH, whatever it's being called. Well, I welcome everybody to this wonderful opportunity for you to listen to the cry of Asari Dokubo, the 70 years old Mumu man, who rejected his trajectory, his ancestors, and bite the finger that fed him. Today, the people he bite their finger, he came back again and asked that finger, I mean, if you bite the finger that fed you, and this finger now was a kuturu, or this is short, how can I feed you again? That is the problem Asari Dokubo is passing through today. He know it, and he know he can never battle with the gods and the people of Biafra. Anything that will make a Yoruba man come out at the national TV and tell his brother wey be Tinubu, that is what they show that you can never defeat Biafrans. My brother, He have made all his inquiries, have consulted all the whole Babalawos. He have consulted all the holy fasts. He have called every nooks and crannies, both to Westerners and Northerners and whatever it is, before he make that comment. Waleso Inca, he might be old, but his brain is not too old than that. He's an intellect. So, despite the fact that most of his statements cannot be taken serious or out of context, but he made that vital comment because he knows it. And he knows that in Nigeria can never, if they could not defeat Biafrans when Biafra was few, the now that the Biafra have, I will go Galaba. We don't get taproot. So who are you to defend? To defeat the Biafrans? You cannot now. So this is still boils down to the prodigal son where Asari Dokubo, who because of politics and because of what he stands to gain at the government of Bola Ahmed Tinubu, rejected his ancestors, turned against his people, buried his people in numbers because of APC and the Buhari. And he was thinking that fight is going to continue in this new administration. When they serve him breakfast, he begin to cry. Menwo, hunger don't kill me, oh. Hunger don't kill me. You never see anything. You never see anything. So please, I want you to listen to what Asari Dokubo said. Where he is crying because now Asari Dokubo have run to exile. He's collaborated people, Ijo people, all the whole people from the Bayelsa, from Cross River, from Delta, are looking for Asari Dokubo because of the promises he made with his head. Because he sworn to them and sworn to the gods of their land that if Bola Tinubu failed him or failed them, that they should hold him responsible. Now they are looking for who to hold. Asari don't run. I beg you, to listen to this very important message from Asari Dokubo before we will continue. We still have other important news here. I see some people where they serve three akara and pap. This pap self, it look too local. I beg you, gonna listen to when they talk.
Government. That's the feeling of the job people. If nobody is telling you, as a friend, I will tell you, the job people feel this is the worst government.
Ladies and gentlemen,
good morning.
You hear them? Where they cry? The pig of the creek is crying now. So the job people say that this is the worst government. Or you are saying, do not call it job people, my dear. Say about your own self because you cannot fight for the job people. You can only fight for your own self. Only fight for your own belly. After all, the money Yaradua released to you as a part of the amnesty when he took over office and released you from prison. Where is the money? Asari gather the whole money, go Benin Republic, go build university. Now you want to speak for your job people. Speak for your own self, my dear. Chukwu Emeka Surele or Chukwu Kadiba Surele. Good morning, my dear brother. Oh, it shall be well with you. So, in this regard, let us take a little reaction over this matter. According to Atetonasa, Albert said, Asari Dokubo is a confused, empty toad. He should be man enough to accept his failure, like he said he is to be held responsible for Tinubu's failure. Exactly what I just said now. He should be man enough and bold enough to stand on his ground because he said it is on live television, it is on anywhere, Twitter, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, all carried it. That the job people should hold him responsible if Agbado failed. Now he is coming out to say it's job people. No, you're supposed to say this guy failed you because he is your man. He stands for you. According to you, you said he take care of your wife and kids when you are absent. That means if ever and if you get the point now. Hey, what of a man will take care of your family on your absence, my brother? All I want to hear you. Anyway, another one say at Aloy, the Kachuku said, what do people expect from this illegitimate, illiterate man? Nigerians fasten your seatbelt for more sufferings, because the big question is, who will save Nigeria? Only Biafrans will save Nigerians, and only Nigerians will save Nigeria. If you are waiting for all these people to save Nigeria, my dear, you are making a hell of mistakes, because a president who is celebrating 1 year in office, he is bragging about renovated third mainland bridge that are built 30 years ago. Is the person that will save Nigeria, and he made it open that he is bragging, and nobody is going to stop him. He is bragging about what he did. Why that renovation not take place in another state? Why that renovation not take place in another region? Must he be Lagos? Seaport, Lagos. Today saying that they don't have any place again to put seaport. They want to even knock people's houses to put seaport there. Double airport is Lagos. CBN office being moved from Abuja is Lagos. Everything is Lagos. A president of a nation is only that zoo. You will see somebody celebrating road. I give you road and I give you borehole. They commission it and they clap for them. Well, I don't blame them. I should blame the gullibles who is doing that clap. Renovation of if they tell you how much they spend on renovating that bridge, that's your hand there. You will never clap it again till the eternity. That is the country. My brother, ask a very better question. Who will save Nigeria? Nigerians will save their own country when they are interested. Biafrans, we will save our Biafra land. If anybody come and do this kind of nonsense, one day, go chop that person, enter sleep. This one is Ebel King said you just expose yourself as ignorant. Yes, of course, my dear. That's exactly what Asari Dokubo have done. At Royal said in all aspects, Tinubu score F9 in the first year in office. My dear, if there's anyone that passed F9, now waiting Tinubu score. In fact, he scored F25, F100. A president, he spent billions of nairas. He made their debt at a 7 trillion naira. He stretched it to 97 trillion naira, 97.3 trillion naira as of today. And the only thing he can celebrate and brag about is the renovation of Third Mainland Bridge and the repairing of road that leads to Apapa Wharf. Shame! That country, they don't have anything called shame. They don't have a shame. That is the one Asari Dokubo go and bet his life. At Lawrence said you are a junkie at beginning. Asari, no one cares about your ranting. Emmanuel said, Asari Dombo suffering verbal diarrhea as his Miloko membership expired. Mental asylum. Next stop. My brother said, if I read all this news, it didn't they sweet me, because the people when they deny the Peter Obi the presidency, they thought that the whole Igbos or the whole Biafrans will sink into the ocean, as the Oba of Lagos said, or Bale of Lagos. I don't know who made that comment. They don't know that when they rejected Peter Obi, they rejected the good thing that the Biafrans, a Biafran would have brought to them. Despite the fact that Obi can never stop the independence of Biafra. But at least it will help them to position their country in a very right position. I mean, in a very right direction. Look at it now. A president of a nation who have traveled wide and near, who have houses almost all over the country. Almost all over the world, not over the country. Almost all over the world. He have houses. He have traveled everywhere. All those presidents he is going to meet, even the African president, have any of them ever called party, put flags that he is celebrating 1 year in office, renovating a flyover that was built during the military era, and they are clapping for him, and he was bragging. The thunder way to settle this matter, you see they prepare, you see they do press up, they come from Ile-Ife. And I say that to my brother, where be Akpabio? Last, now him they go use settle this matter. Go and mark my word, because almost everything when they bring for the National Assembly, for the Parliament there, now him they just and bah. Oh, hey, the mayor have it, the I have it. At the end of the day, as they use, Lawan was there, they don't use Lawan settle matter for Buhari, as they are using a Emefiele, because of where Emefiele came from. That is the same way they will use Akpabio to settle the matter for Agbado when he must have finished office. Go and mark my word. My word never fail. I'm not a prophet. I am not a native doctor. I am not a seer. But go and mark it. He is from Cross River or Akwa Ibom. He is a Biafran. He will be the one they will use. He is the one that is even bragging. He represents Tunumbu at the other commissioning. Tomorrow they will tell you they use 25 trillion naira for that renovation. How many did they pocket? Nobody will hear it. But when it backfired, Akpabio and the so-called Benjamin Carlo, these two people they put there, they will use them as a scapegoat when the time is right. How to hear my here, but how am I here by force? Emefiele is learning it in a hard way now. How happy you can you they now be shocked all the time. Now be shocked. It's all right. But I go see something. And we have another situation here. People will get pilgrimage. What do they call them? Haji for Saudi. Make it here waiting Shehu Sani talk. It's a pilgrims don't turn to IDPs. After paying 8 million naira for Haji, see the breakfast that our pilgrims are being given. Nahon Nigeria Fatima Mustafa. This was what was given today, 28th of May 2024. In fact, some pilgrims have already started begging to get money to buy food because even the remaining $300 that were promised have not been given to them. Do you know that Nigeria lifted over 18,900 people to Saudi Arabia with this hardship, giving them Haji subsidy? Student loan they promised the so-called student have not been approved though. It only passed first reading at the parliament. But the bill to sponsor pilgrimage people who are going for their own personal business was passed immediately, endorsed, and the money was released. Over 100 and something million. What is 100 and something million? 99 million naira. A country that are still paying subsidy. A country that don't have electricity. A country that their inhabitants, the owners of the country, majority of them, if not 1/4 of them, are living in IDPs. The government paid over 100 million naira to elite people who are going for their personal business. Now they are complaining. If you see the kind of breakfast where they serve them, in case you never see them, because let me show you. I beg you see them. 2 akara and pap. Whether this one na pap, I've been a kunu. I've been a mineral rice can serve runda. Make gonna hear what the Prime Minister talk. Prime Minister Simon Ekpa. But before then, King Marvin said, "What is this?" Anyway, my dear, you never see anything. Okay, United States of Biafra, Prime Minister Ekpa Njoko, he says, Biafra has not left, and things don't they happen. Now, wow, I would really love to see what Nigeria will be like without Biafrans in it. Seriously, I don't really want Nigeria to break up. I want Biafra to separate from Nigeria. So there will be Nigeria in north and Biafra down the south. You that is watching, what do you think? You think that is a good idea? For me, my own opinion, let there be disintegration. Let the north go. Let the south go and let the west go. Let there be competition. Let's see who will develop their own area more than, because almost all the whole sections have oil. The north have oil, west have oil, and the south have oil. So let us see who is really the problem of this contraption, of this unity, or of this union called zoo. We want to see who, which area. Definitely, it cannot be never be from the south, because south have never been on the helm of the affairs of those so-called zoo. Mazi Amuku said Nigeria is run by thugs and gangsters. There are no men or women of integrity in Nigeria. You believe that? Drop it at the comment section. Muhammad Don said Biafra. Okay, look at them. They are the people who are supporting their oppressors. Aboki came to call, he said Biafra. It's all right. It's a Biafra though, but can you people at least come out in large number of that houses and shout on a loud voice, I mean, constitute nuisance and said, tell the Nigeria to allow the Biafra to go. With your pleasure, we will go. We will even buy gift to give all of honor for standing on the Biafran side. You call us Biafra. Look at them. Biafra. Yes, you don't want the Biafra to go. On your newspapers where you speak outside to address your people, you tell them that the Biafrans, the Igbos are the problem of Nigeria. We allow the same Igbos to go. Their population is enough even to form 2 or 3 countries in the southeast. All eastern Nigeria, the population is enough to form 2 or 3 countries. Ghana, what is our population? Cameroon here, what is our population? Benin, Togo, Ivory Coast, even South Africa. What are the populations? And you say we are Biafra. Edo, continue. Ndinzuzu. Paul Zaga said that is after it was subsidized with 90 billion. Oh, sorry, my people, I made a mistake. Not 99 million. 90 billion naira was being subsidized by the Fulani control government of Nigeria for these people that go Hajj. Please pardon me. 90 billion. Subsidized with 90 billion naira by the federal government. Scam in the name of drawing closer to God. Jagaban of Biafra. My pap, okay, my pap with this, I've been Agari, my brother, I can't tell you. Later they will explain to us what is this or what it looks like. You need to say, Iwanya said, is this the breakfast they were given in Saudi Arabia, or is this the breakfast in the zoo before departure? My dear, this is what they are being served in Saudi Arabia, not in Nigeria. They're not in Nigeria. They have been lifted some couple of days or weeks ago. Blessing said, wonder shall never end. Al-Haji and Al-Haja, meaning foreigner. So this they offer for going to Kabul in Mecca. I think IDP is better than those who spend millions going there to worship. OAI, why he go shock am? Now so the day Biafra and Yorubas will exist Nigeria, we shock them too. Are you sure Yorubas are prepared to leave? If they are prepared to leave, then why so-called Sunday Igbo have become silent all this while? Abi in Dutch Apakazu and forget about the Yoruba Nation agitation. Nobody is going to stop their Biafra agitation, no matter what. When a lion is born in another local government, in another state, in another village, millions of lions have been born in different villages. So millions of people that look like Basinam, the kind of Simon Ekpa and Ojuku, they are still hiding. When they wake up, raise up their head, the zoo, they will run into hiding. That's one thing about Biafra. If you capture one person and think, oh, this one will quench the agitation, my dear, you are making a mistake. You are making a mistake. You can never get Biafra. Ikukada manonya. Biafrans are like Ikuku. When you capture one Ikuku and put inside plastic, my brother, billions of Ikuku is out there waiting for you to come and capture them. And that is the truth. So, if you are talking about Yoruba exiting Nigeria, I am not sure about Biafra. That's one I'm sure. My brother, will I say you be on your friend man, but whichever way it is, thanks for commenting. Simon Ekpa Ale said, it shocked me, but I'm not surprised. Zoo will always be Zoo Julia. Okpela said the Janjaweeds, we are going for jamboree of free flights, free meals, and all clothes as pilgrimage. Now they will find out that Alibaba Pablo Escobar at official something, make I not complete them. Gang members are more than 40 and they are not going to leave any scrubs for anybody, not even a pin. And because they send their agents go there, if you do anyhow, you see anyhow. In fact, they are monitoring their movement. If you do any business there, you come back home, you give them their percentage because they are very good in taxing people. He want to repeat what he did in Lagos State. That is why Lagos State is a total mess. You buy something in a shop, carry it in your head, reach to bus stop, where you will stop to enter bus or kada or keke. You drop it on the ground. They will round you and tell you to pay money. That the land you drop it belongs to Bale of that area. So you need to pay. You need to pay Laja. That is what the Tinubu want to bring to the whole Nigeria. They call him the Gaban of Lagos. The Gaban of Lagos, who ruled Lagos for 8 years, could not even build not even a Paco bridge. He is celebrating and bragging with 30 years bridge that have been built in Lagos State, that is not built during the military era. Shame to the zoo. Shame. Yeah? And that when I begin to talk anything about the zoo, it can only make me to get upset, because there's nothing good to talk about there. Thank God I'm not from zoo. Thank God I'm a Biafran. Yes. So thank God I'm a Biafran. I'm not from the zoo. So whatever they are doing, up to them. Jeku Nwake said that they are enjoying. Many of those in the north didn't see Akara. Talk of more with the Akamo. so you call this one enjoyment in a foreign land, my brother? Will I say they need to examine your brain, no? David Sungray said they should even thank God for seeing that at all. Hungry people, and they are still defending this government. That is the most painful part of it. They are still defending the government. Somebody came to my DM the other day and said, why are you people making noise? That do you think that they will give you a referendum? That in fact, you people are not even needed in Nigeria. I say, wow, are you sure? We are not needed in Nigeria. And we have been adjusted to leave the country. The first time Biafra was declared by Ojukwu, all of them went to Basaka. They begin to run kitty kata kata. And you think that they don't know what they are doing. You think that they are slave masters where the UK don't know that if Biafra they come from Nigeria, Nigeria is gone. That's Nigeria will stop to exist. Now we be Nigeria. Now they make Nigeria move forward. Now we self even they practice that so-called one Nigeria. Because tell me any state you go, you cannot find a mansion from an Igbo man. Mention one. A state in the whole of Nigeria. Okay, let's forget about state. Tell me that's the highest province. Go to Sambisa today. Go to that Meduguri that is everybody running tiki-taka. My brother, you will see mansions that belong to Igbos, that belong to the Biafrans. We are the one championing the one Nigeria. We are the one that are maintaining the status of one Nigeria. But the people who are so-called that they are the one Nigerians, where are they? None of them can be able to purchase a kiosk in any of the southeastern region. Rather, they choose to become a gate man. Yes. Tying billions and millions of nairas in their waist, they will become a gate man. You employ one gate man, my brother, give them just 2 months. That place will be crowded with all of their brothers. Both the people who will be sleeping outside. And because of our accommodating, we accommodate them. I have seen many of them. You don't forget about them. Let them continue after on. They are securing your house. That's exactly how they do. But an Igbo man you employ as a gate man, as a megad, as a security, we never allow any other Igbo to come and join him there in either sleeping there or doing any other thing otherwise. So who are the one Nigerianists? Who are the one who practice it most? Who are the one who keep the country going? When this country is supposed to break, if not for Zeke, we will not be here and be talking, making all this noise while making on the social media. If not for Zeke. See, somebody will come out and tell me that Biafrans are not needed in that we should go our way. My brother, I beg, make an assignment. Say, Biafrans, where we go? We give on us 2 good years. Or I go there, even Biafran passport will be one of the strongest passports you can ever imagine. If you get our passport, one day, you just go and thank your God. Who is Japan? Who is Singapore? Who is China or Taiwan? All these places, go and check very well. Go and check their GDP. You will see how much the Igbos, I'm not talking about Nigerians, Igbos are the business people. You see how much we have contributed to their GDP. both internally and externally. Who is China today? Go to China. Igbos have dominated the whole Chinese. You meet a Chinese man, he will tell you, I'm from Bemeka, I'm on the state. Nnereni ndị Igbo. Ọ ga-asị Igbo so ya from beginning to the core. You begin to wonder whether my Namronya or Wonye Igbo or Wonye China. But if you go and check the record, the trajectory, find out that now that person said have nothing. And when any relatives, and when it goes where related with only Igbo. But because our domination attitude and the spirit that God has given to us, anywhere we enter, we conquer. We give money, we give in development, we give belly, we give a lot of things. And I'm It's why I talk. And I'm not going to hear anything again. Now this belly why I talk now. They will come to my comment section and attack me. But that is the simple truth. That is a fact. And you cannot run away from it. Anyway, let us take one or two reactions, so then we'll round up this news, because I'm coming back again with another blockbuster. For what I went yesterday, everything was successful. So make on no shaking. Dominica said they continue to deceive themselves, thinking we care. Biafrans do not care, according to this our sister Dominica. Jude Weze said, you and this your friend self. It really shocked him. Yes, oh, it shocked Senator Sani. He said that the pilgrimage now don't turn to IDPs, where they serve you food like a beggars, because this kind of food is what they serve beggars in the north. That's exactly what they are serving them. Chizoba said, Oko ha anyola. Oh, one give them eye of Chizoba. The oil is no more flowing. Crude has been high in price these days due to OPEC supply cut. But zoo is dying. Biafra Navy is leaving no stone unturned. People do not understand the amount of mess zoo is into. They can't hold this on for a very long time. Truth will be out soon. You hear it from the horse's mouth. The truth will be out soon. My people, may the God Almighty bless you as you share this message. Remember the headline. Asari Dokubo, he dey beg for food. Say, abego, John Tori alone. Say, hunger don't they kill him. Asari is down with sickness. Now he is down with hunger. One mother, wow. Because, and we know say we Igbos, we know they carry, I wouldn't know be local government. I had a back on Obi for a very long time. So if you know anywhere you can support Asari Dokubo financially or thereabout, he is hungry. If not food, just buy akara and agege bread, send to them. He will appreciate. Cat on pieces. So my people, I beg you, make sure just enjoy you. I'll be right back again with another blockbuster. I still remain Amandia Neze, or I don't say my voice never changes. Now here we tell you everything clear, and we don't give propagandous news. The only thing you hear from here is the truth and nothing but the truth. And we crack joke a lot because this one is news mixed with comedy. Make you to laugh as you are watching us. So my people, Tata, let me hear a louder say at the comment section. I'll be right back again. Have a nice day. And may the Tuko Kiabiama, Gozionyo Buna, type MM at the comment section. Share this message, please. Bye for now. Kemesiano.